So a New York school district is going to become the first in the United States to introduce a humanoid robot into the classroom.
Like, is this a robot that moves around, or is this on a screen that's AI?
No, this will be a thing that exists in the classroom.
We would beat the crap out of that thing. There is no way in my high school, even though it was Catholic, that a robot would survive in social studies. No way. We'd kick the crap out of it.
The robot's name is Sally.
Okay.
Sally will have a Western New York accent and will teach 11th and 12th grade students at Salamanca High School. Get this, Sally costs less than the average teacher's salary in New York.
Well, that's the problem.
$57,000 a year.
Cheap as crap, right?
Well, not a year, just a one-time payment, and you got it. You know.
They got to come up with a robot nun. Okay, who just comes in and beats the crap out of you?
Just swinging a ruler.
No, go to confession.
Right.
You have to go to confession. Bad. Michelle in the hallway. Michelle in the hallway.
If you want to act like a dog, put on a collar.
Yes. All right, I can talk about it, but it's still traumatic when other people bring it up. It's
Therapy with Michelle.
Very traumatizing.
Okay. Students will be able to log in so the humanoid can recognize students and their previous interactions. Sally has brown hair and can move its arms and legs, but will not be able to walk around the classroom. The humanoid will be helping teach coding, robotics, and AI classes. The school district promises that robots will never replace human teachers. God, no. What? Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah,
they just did.
Yeah, just replaced. Well, the one lady, she was probably like tenured in, had a huge pension and stuff.
I had a math teacher that I wouldn't have minded being replaced by a robot.
There were a couple teachers I can think of that, were
a-holes.
Well, sorry, useless.
Yeah,
a couple of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one teacher we had in school. I mean, he would just wheel in a TV and we'd watch movies.
See, now that to me, that probably taught you a lot of stuff.
I mean, that's how I watched Men in Tights. That's how I learned about Mel Brooks.
Yes, okay, that's smart. You know what? You got to be. I remember when Mason turned a certain age. I think it was 21. I gave him. Maybe it was 18. I gave him the entire Mel Brooks library. I said, "Here, I think you're ready, my son. The force is strong. I think you're
rare
ready."
Good parenting.
Yeah. Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it good parenting?
It is.
I mean,
here's Sally talking. If you want to know what she sounds like.
Oh, good.
I make emotional connections by learning your preferences, remembering past conversations with our custom memory system, and responding in ways that feel personal and consistent over time, kind of like a very attentive friend with patched notes. I do not actually feel emotions the way humans do, but I am designed to recognize them, mirror them, and behave as if I care, so the connection feels real and supportive for you. Here to talk robots, vision systems, and how not to be lonely with AI.
We embarrassed our teachers all the time. Like, I remember, oh my God, we were up, Maya and I were up at the front chalkboard making fun of Mr. Holmes because he had a bubble butt. And we would be like, we were up there going like this, and he was standing at the doorway watching us.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, yeah, we did. We made fun of people all the time and got caught. But we would knock this thing over and go, class dismissed. I mean, there's no way.
How many of those dorks at the school go, God, Sally's kind of cute.
Yeah, right, exactly. You know what? One little boy asked her to prom. All right, sports next. We heard it. No. That's enough.
All right, Major League Baseball last night. Tigers and Cubs in Chicago. Framber Valdez on the mound for the Tigers in Game 2 of the series after getting a dramatic win on Monday night. Nothing dramatic about last night. It was over before it started.
On the ground, right side, base hit. In to score, PCA. Suzuki is on his heels. Carson Kelly delivers. And it's 2-0 as Kelly goes the other way.
Yeah, did you realize they didn't win?
Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. That's all.
No.
Oopsie.
Nope.
But they'll take it back tonight, right?
Sure, positivity.
Boy.
Cubs beat the Tigers 11-2 last night. They scored 6 runs in the first inning.
By the way, if you call them Cubbies,
I don't.
I'll run over some. I'll run you down in the street. I shall.
Like a person on a golf cart.
You know what I'll do?
Yeah.
I'll open my car door as I drive by you. That's what I'll do if you call them Cubbies.
Oh, the old door check.
Yeah. Clothesline with the door.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Using violence today.
Yeah, we know. Game 3 of the series is tonight at 8 o'clock on ESPN. Kiter Montero gets the start for Detroit, which, speaking of ESPN, tough day yesterday. Massive round of layoffs for the big sports network. The big personalities that no longer are there. Cam Newton, former quarterback in the NFL. Analyst for all NFL coverage. Ryan Clark, another former NFL guy. Oh, it almost seems like, just because you played the sport doesn't mean you're a good broadcaster.
Well,
That's a thought.
just report it. Can you just report it?
No, because
You
that's
have
why.
to have
That's
your
why.
opinion.
Because that's why these networks
Okay.
are doing this.
Well, they're
they double down on former athletes, thinking they're going to draw in a bunch of eyeballs. When really they suck at being a broadcaster and have no personality.
Tom Brady came along.
Tom Brady's still a wet blanket.
Yeah, but he tells a lot of info that I wouldn't think would. You know
Yeah.
who's good at it? The former guy from New Orleans.
Drew Brees.
He's good. He's a good broadcaster.
I think a lot of quarterbacks make good broadcasters
Yes.
because they see the game a lot
And
differently.
they tell us stuff that we wouldn't think, like, oh, watch, he's going to run around that side because the blah, 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 da-da-da,
Yeah, but, that whole shtick with Tony Romo's even worn off during games.
I like Tony Romo.
A lot of people have turned on him.
Oh, well, jealous.
He's a big,
But you know what? I don't feel sorry for the players.
Jim.
I don't feel sorry for the players who were fired because they have pretty, their savings are probably pretty good.
Yeah.
They're probably doing okay.
And they all do podcasts.
Right.
They're fine.
But I do feel bad for other really great broadcasters who get let go like that.
Well, Carl Ravitch is one of them. He's been with ESPN for 100 years doing all of their Major League Baseball coverage. He does, even though ESPN cut way back on how many broadcasts they're doing this year for Major League Baseball, the Tigers and Cubs are playing on ESPN tonight. It's like, who's broadcasting the game? Are they going to have Sally, the humanoid robot?
Right. You'll be fine, but I'm worried because the really talented broadcasters are getting let go. I'm going to have to dumb my game down.
Oh, yeah? Is that what it is? Good Lord.
I mean, I'm going to have to be less talented to keep my job. Because
Michelle,
the good ones are going.
You're just you're elite at your job.
You know what I am? And I'm pretty much a dead girl limping there. Dead girl walking sometimes. But I'm so good.
But you're a fabric of the community.
I am a fabric. That's the second time you've used that word this morning. Fabric.
You put that in an email.
I know. I said put fabric in there. It covers everything. Fabric shuts people up. They're like, write something about yourself. I go, one sentence. I'm a fabric.
I don't really know what to think. I mean,
you know
she
what,
said she was a fabric of the community.
You'll be fine.
She referred to herself as a fabric of the community.
Those people that fly under the radar who are boring, they'll keep the...
Jim Rome takes on sports.
I will always have a complicated relationship with this game, but people evolve. So do sports. Do not make me regret this. Do not make me devolve back to that guy that so many clones wish that I still was. And do not embarrass the entire country. Now, I can go back. I can get there fast. Lose tonight, and you got a real problem. Do not blow it.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
You've been warned.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
your jobs forever.
Yeah.
You'll keep your job forever.
Oh, thanks,
for sure.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Free beer and hot wings, they're around forever.
Yeah.
They're good.
Great. Thanks for looping me in that.
Kelly, not so much. She's good. She's gonna
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good news for the Detroit Lions. All-pro tight end Sam Laporta has been given the green light to rejoin the Lions at training camp. So he suffered from a herniated disc during the middle of last season, which put him out for the remainder of the year. And they weren't sure if he was going to be able to start the season this year with the Lions after he had a microdiscectomy.
Yeah, that's painful. You hate those.
It's almost like a ruptured testicle.
Oh,
It's
God,
close.
I got a microdiscectomy yesterday,
Yeah.
so I won't be in.
Herniated disc or ruptured testicle, which is worse?
Childbirth. Are you done? Because there's another sports story that we're going to have to do next.
Okay.
All right?
We'll do.
I decided. We're done with sports.
Okay. The Michelle Show
Michelle on sports.
continues next.
Because I'm the, I'm
Fabric.
a target, basically. 'Cause I'm so good.
Split personality.
On Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Cubs and Tigers game the other night. Some guy didn't stand for the national anthem, so the old guy behind him cuffed him and biffed him right in the back of the head.
The old-timer who slapped
hold
a young
on.
baseball fan.
Yeah.
Hold on. He got him good. Listen to this smack.
The old-timer who slapped a young baseball fan for not standing for the national anthem is speaking out today exclusively to Inside Edition. It happened at a Cubs game in Chicago. Bob Chavez, a Vietnam vet, chastised the young dude sitting in front of him.
I was telling him, please stand up, have some respect.
And when he stays seated, boom, Chavez smacks him on the back of the head. The guy looks stunned, but he stands. Other fans speak up in his defense, but Chavez is unrepentant. He snarls back at them. Now social media is lighting up with both praise and condemnation. Absolute Patriot goes one comment, Grandpa knocked some sense into him goes another, but then there's this. That's assault. As much as I agree with the older gentleman, we don't hit other people.
Maybe it could have been like a, hey, bud, stand up kind of situation.
When you look back at the video, the clip that it does show, and you see yourself hitting that kid, do you wish in any way you could take it back?
Oh, yes, definitely. I wish I could. Because, even though I fought in Vietnam and I had buddies killed, we fight for the rights of the people, and that's one of his rights. Then later on, during the game, next thing you know, he's buying me a beer. We talked. We shook hands. I
Guy's gotta
overreacted.
be Catholic.
I could have handled it better.
Yeah.
I
Not the
wish
kid.
I would have. But my feelings are still the same. People.
Yeah, he wishes he would have handled it differently. Listen, I'm traumatized by this because every single family picture when we're on vacation, my hair's like that, and I'm crying because I got biffed in the back of the head for doing something
Kinda like
stupid.
that?
Yeah, that's exactly. We called it a
Wait.
biff or a cuff. Yeah,
Did it sound
Yeah.
just like this
Yep.
too?
Ooh, yeah, yep. But you can't smack people, and he's got the right to sit. It might not be what you think is right, and it is maybe disrespectful, but he has the right to sit. And you never know what somebody else is going through. Maybe he has a broken knee. Maybe he has a broken leg you haven't seen. Maybe he has a bad knee. He can't
Maybe he's
stand.
paralyzed.
See, you don't know. But the kid, they ended up, he bought the guy a beer, like he guilted him pretty much. Because the guy felt so bad he bought the old timer a beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you covered it.
Yeah, there's nothing else to say.
No.
And then what if? Well, what did you think?
What
when
do
you
you
first,
think, Trav?
What did you think when you first saw it?
Taken back a little bit. Like, whoa! Like, you should never put your hands on somebody else. First of all.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I agree. I think I think you should stand for the national anthem, but you also shouldn't put your hands on somebody else. I was at a baseball game a few years ago, and I didn't even realize I did it. National anthem's playing. We're all standing there, and I didn't realize I still had my hat on my head. And there's a guy a few rows over, and I kind of like glanced that way, and he's just staring right at me. And then I looked again to like just double check, and he's looking at me, and then he points at his head, like signaling, like, dude, hat. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even realize I left it on my head. Like
So then did you go over and explain yourself to him?
It wasn't like a protest or anything against the anthem on my part.
You just forgot.
Yeah, and then I saw him at the concession stand about a half hour later, and he goes, hey, I wasn't like trying to be like a jerk. I'm like, no, you're good.
Yes, you were. You know what? I'd have taken my hat off and thrown it at him. Like, it's an accident. Like, don't tell me how to be. Like, I forgot. Oh, well, the world's not, we don't need an argument because I forgot to. And by the way, are girls supposed to take their hats off? I don't think so. I think it's just men. I do. I think it's just men. I think girls
They say,
keep their
ladies and
baseball-
gentlemen, remove your hats.
They do?
Yes.
No, they say, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. Do they say remove your hats? No. And I don't have to. And you know what though?
Straw man.
Who's this guy? Like who is he to tell you, hey, Take your hat off.
He was just letting me know.
You know what? Pay attention to the national anthem instead of staring at me. He's not honoring the national anthem.
But what if he's, you know what if he's a vet, though? And he
doesn't have the right to tell you.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, but you forgot. It wasn't like you were being a jerk.
Sure, but that was explained after the fact.
Yeah, but so what? Oh, but what if you were being a jerk and defiant? It's not... Now he's going to start something over a hat at a baseball game?
He didn't start anything.
Get over it.
Listen, I wasn't offended. I wasn't ready to go up there and fisticuffs.
I don't even actually. This is going to tick people. I don't even know why I get.
Oh boy, this is Michelle McCormick speaking.
No, I don't understand why we play the national anthem before sporting events. I mean, I get because it's America, but I don't. I want to know, when was the first time? Was it a baseball game? Was it why? What started the tradition? I'm not anti it. I think it's fantastic, but I just wonder how it first started.
First national anthem
at a game,
at a sporting event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
GAME.
September 5th, 1918. That was when the tradition began. That was during World War I.
Okay.
During Game 1 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs back in 1918. See?
Back in my day.
Back when they smoked and drank during the games.
Yeah.
The military band played the Star Spangled Banner.
Okay.
During the 7th inning stretch to honor the troops. The song was played at every remaining game of that series, sparking a new custom.
Okay.
While the band occasionally played the song for special events during the Civil War, it did not become a regular pregame ritual until World War II, as patriotism soared in the early 1940s. NFL commissioner at the time, NFL commissioner during the 1940s, his name was Elmer Layden. Elmer
Layden, see? We're going to play this at every game, see?
This game's going to be big one day, see?
Big, I say. Televised. I don't know what a television is, but we'll have it.
We're going to have real helmets at some point.
Real.
A lot of brain damage.
And the guy's going to get his ball knocked out up in 2026. Okay.
Elmer Layden ordered that the anthem be played at all professional football games, a practice that quickly spread to all major sports.
Okay.
An act of patriotism.
Right. Well, thank you for that. Okay, I get it. And do you know how expensive those flyovers are?
Oh, boy.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, it's not your bill.
No, it is my. Yes,
no,
it's
Major League Baseball and the sports.
The military, I think, pays for it.
No, I think this, like the NFL and the Major League, whatever, they pay for that. You don't pay for that.
I'm just saying.
I mean, maybe it trickles down into your ticket price a tiny bit.
You should take your hat off, but you don't need somebody to tell you. Don't tell me. I know how to. I am this old.
I'm glad you reiterated that you're not anti-national anthem.
I'm not.
Because you saw how that worked for Colin Kaepernick, right?
Oh, here come the texts.
Here
come the texts.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
I will always have a complicated relationship with this game, but people evolve. So do sports. Do not make me regret this. Do not make me devolve back to that guy that so many clones wish that I still was. And do not embarrass the entire country. Now, I can go back. I can get there fast. Lose tonight, and you got a real problem. Do not blow it.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
You've been warned.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Exactly. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Thank
We're
you.
done here before you get us in any more trouble.
Michelle and Travis.
These guys are well trained. They are well paid.
On Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Police in Massachusetts arrested a mime, Marcel Marceau, a mime, who was hanging around bothering people on a walking trail in the woods. He's facing 3 counts of criminal harassment. What? How does he possibly... Ooh, can't go past me. Ooh, can't get out of the box. How does he possibly harass people?
You know, mimes are kind of like clowns, in my opinion. They're up there in level of like creepiness.
Yeah, you can see them. They're okay from a distance, but like close up, they're idiots.
Yeah. They don't talk.
They arrested a man. He's been hanging around on a walking trail, dressed as a mime, acting suspicious. All mimes act suspicious. Locals say they've spotted him in the area frequently.
Yeah.
They don't like it, mostly because they don't understand what he's doing in costume. The stripes, the little... and the white face, especially in the evening when it gets dark. He's a 29...
Yeah, no. Okay, the
wait.
more details that continue to come out about this.
Wait, he's a 29-year-old man named Hernan Lux. And he's facing 3 counts of criminal harassment. It's unclear exactly what got him arrested, but it doesn't sound like he was harmless Because these accounts, he would strip down to his underwear. Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
And then
More details that come out.
And then he would leave eggshells around, following people and staring at them.
Yeah,
Especially
it's getting
women.
creepier.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be like, you know what? I feel bad. I feel like he is the spokesperson for the mime, because there's been mime abuse for years. People have punched
has there
mimes.
been?
People have punched mimes in the face.
Here's an
many
idea:
times.
get a real job.
A mime is hard to do. Have you ever tried to do the I'm stuck in a box thing?
No.
You have to do even arms. It's hard. Take a theater class. You're going to have to mime.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I got made fun of enough in school.
What with the asthma and the flat feet?
Yeah, middle school was a little rough at times. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Try going to school with homemade clothes. You got nothing.
You got patches sewed on you and stuff.
Right. Yeah. No, I had.
Oh, look at the Goro kids. They're here. They all piled off of the
hand me down.
They piled out of that Pinto like a clown car.
Station wagon. Right. Clowns, I think you should be able to punch, but not a mime.
Well, a mime is fine, just not on a walking trail, and
It
not
is
in your
creepy,
underwear,
though.
and not closer to
and
dark.
yeah.
This is this is the point in like a lot of those, like, you know how Netflix has the series. It's called Monster,
Yeah.
where they highlight the life of like
Ooh.
Jeffrey Dahmer and all these other serial killers. This guy was like right on the edge of doing something seriously bad, because
one killer.
that's like Dahmer. He teetered for a while because he killed a lot of animals.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden
Starts as a mime in the woods.
Yeah.
And then
he puts you in the fake box, and all of a sudden you're in a real box.
Real box for a year. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. I get it. Arrest him. I'm in.
Streaming live on YouTube. Search Classic Rock 97 LAV and hit subscribe.
It was a female, so I felt safer going to the house to get a Facebook Marketplace item.
Oh, you bought something and you had to go pick it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
It was a great deal. And and it was brand new, still in the box. So I go to get it, and I said I'll be here at a certain time.
Okay.
3:30. And I got there at 3:25. And I thought, do I still knock? Nothing. I know.
You're an early person.
I know.
You
I
are.
ring the door. I used to be a late person, though. Used to be a late person all the time. I learned my lesson.
I'll be honest. I'd prefer a person show up a few minutes later than earlier.
I won't show up early to like a party, though.
I'm always like ready on time. Like it's
on time is late.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you what. If you are late to anything, you are saying my time is more important than anyone else's. It's a very selfish thing. Dr. Phil reamed me out.
You talked to Dr. Phil?
Interviewed Dr. Phil. That's what made me stop being late. Yeah, I was late all the time, and he said, "What's your problem?" We all had something on the show. It was when I worked in Detroit, and he goes, he reamed me out, and I thought, you know what? Now that he's a tool, but still, he was right then.
Dr. Phil made me less of a bitch.
No, I'm still that, but I mean, he made me. When you're this pretty, it's hard not to be.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, so I go to the house.
Yeah,
and they don't answer till 3:30. Which you teach me a lesson. I mean,
no, maybe they're just not ready till 3:30.
Well,
maybe they work from home and they're on a call or working till 3:30.
A lot of people. I'm not used to. I'm not. Listen, live and let live. I mean, smoke pot if you want to, but the whole neighbor, like the whole porch smelled like pot, and I thought, am I at this is what my 20-year-old self thought. Am I at a mescaline house? Am I at a crack house, a drug house? What am I doing? Am I okay? I know. I feel very. That was a very stupid white privilege dumb crap.
Did you sit there with your doors locked
then
too, and your windows all the way up? I might get robbed.
I felt like an idiot. I'll tell you what taught me another lesson besides Dr. Phil. I was in Atlanta crossing a street with a bunch of people, and this car full of African American guys pulled up. And as we crossed the street, they locked the door and they started laughing, and I went,
"Oh, that's funny."
It was really funny. Like we laughed, yucked
funny.
it up.
Okay,
all right. It was fun, but it was funny. But I got it, and it was, and they didn't. I like a Venmo thing, but they wanted cash, which
I'm sorry. What did you buy from them again?
Just a thing in about. A shoe holder. You must
okay,
know.
I'm just asking.
Shoe storage rack.
I was asking.
Cheap as heck. The thing's probably $200 online. I got it for $20.
Yeah.
Great. Holds like 80 pairs of shoes. Fantastic. Yeah.
Was there part of you, a tiny part of you at all, when you were on the porch and
Yes.
you realized the environment and you smelled the weed and
Yeah.
you did all the, was there any tiny part of you, old Michelle was like, think they got a Percocet here?
No, not at all.
Not, no.
If anything, it was, do I really want this shoe rack or should I get out of here?
Oh, my God.
I know. See, I'm quite the opposite. No, I'll
You're
tell
not
you what it
making
was.
it better.
No, here's what it was. It was, this is such a good price. This better not be a scam. I want that shoe rack for $20.
Right.
That's cheap as that. Like, that's a good deal.
Absolutely.
So that's all I kept thinking was, oh no, I'll stand here.
So
Answer that door because I want this shoe thing.
person brings it to the door. Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to peer inside the house?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to. I don't.
I'm just
And she
asking.
was very sweet. She was a very lovely person.
Was she?
Yes, it was very kind. I just think I'm a paranoid idiot.
I think you're a little judgy too.
Yeah,
You know it's legal in the state now, right?
I'm fine with it.
Then what made you so nervous?
I don't know, Travis.
Good Lord.
Just
man.
leave me alone
God,
sometimes.
you need to touch grass more often.
You touch grass. You need to smoke
It's
grass.
Michelle
more
and
often.
Travis
I
on
do.
Classic Rock.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
I will always have a complicated relationship with this game, but people evolve. So do sports. Do not make me regret this. Do not make me devolve back to that guy that so many clones wish that I still was. And do not embarrass the entire country. Now, I can go back. I can get there fast. Lose tonight, and you got a real problem. Do not blow it.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
You've been warned.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.